Hi guys, Adam McCauley here for Full Time Devils. I'm with Bleacher Reports and United Rantcast. Paul 1-0 today. How you feeling about
that? Pretty good. I mean, you know, we've played better, right? But it's a world away from the beginning of last season, and I think there are more positives than negatives to take out of that game in terms of the process. A word we're all as sick of as the word philosophy now. He switched it up. I think he knew we couldn't hear the word philosophy anymore. He's gone with process now. But I actually think you saw that. I think the key positive out of that game, apart from some individual performances, Darmian, what a player. But I think the defensive organisation is the thing that is the most noticeably different. I mean, we'd kind of got that for the most part, apart from maybe the Everton game at the back end of last season. But you look at that back four, they're acting like a unit, especially with a new goalkeeper and not a brilliant goalkeeper behind them. He did okay today, but you know, he's not a brilliant goalkeeper in a kind of systemic way. So that kind of defensive organisation I thought was really promising.
A lot of talk has been made about our midfield. We want Herrera in there. But Michael Carrick today played very well, didn't he?
I guess he played pretty well. I think if I was going to pick out a midfielder, it would be Schneiderlin. He made a couple more mistakes than Carrick did, because you know, mistakes aren't really what Carrick does, are they? But also not what Carrick does is running to players, getting in amongst them, breaking up possession in a kind of aggressive way. And they're a good partnership in theory, and if they can build that into practice, that would be awesome. Because Schneiderlin doesn't misplace too many passes, and he's very aggressive. So I think we've needed that for a long time. That's good.
I've seen your tweets. We share the same feelings for Memphis. What have you made of him?
I mean, he's just so exciting, isn't he? It doesn't, like, after 20 minutes, I'm ready to declare he's going to be our greatest number 7 of all time. It really faded badly in the second half. It was funny when
that bloke with the white shirt on ran up and go, yay, but it was an own goal, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
No.
They're happy.
Yeah, they seem very happy. So yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. Memphis is good at football. That's my nuanced opinion. Lots of people saying they don't want to see him play at number 10, but they want to see him on the wing. I'm inclined to think maybe everyone's jumped to that conclusion a little bit quickly. You can see why, right? You can see that kind of direct penetration is going to be really valuable from wide, but having someone in behind who's going to do flicks and tricks and improvise and all that stuff, it's not the worst thing in the world, because
he's willing to learn. He's always looking around him. He's always looking out for the ball. His teammates. So
yeah, absolutely, and he's so confident. You know, so confident, and we need that. He looks like a winner. You know, that's very important, I think.
Man of the match?
Darmian, but also Chris Smalling I thought was magnificent in the centre of defence. And a surprising word of praise for Daley Blind, who was not terrible at centre-half. And
he didn't rush out as much today.
Absolutely, and he looked... Smalling is much better partner for Blind than Jones, because Jones is no kind of organiser. He barely can organise his own brain, so and his own feet. So to try and organise other humans as well as his own body, it's a job too far for Jones. But Smalling can do it. You see him constantly looking left and right, shouting, but when they were organising a free kick near the end, he's screaming at the top of his lungs to get them into a line. So I think all in all, 3 out of the back 4 at least deserve special praise.
And well done, Mike.